Ladies and gentlemen, to your action stations. I'm Admiral Y11. Welcome back, actually, to X4 Foundations. If you don't remember, a while ago, Hell had recommended this game to me on stream, and I had purchased it, played through a little of it, and wasn't impressed. I think it was a mixture of, I don't want to say complexity, but I didn't exactly know where I was going, and I think I warped inside of a freighter, which kind of turned me off from the game. However, I'm going to take a second stab at it. I'm going to see what I need to do, and hopefully I can figure out what I need to, or where I need to go, and how to actually get started. So, this is one of the games I did not have captured, so I had to recapture it. So here we are. It might be frozen. Oh. Hey, Wolf Raider, welcome back. Yeah, see, there's our, thing. Here's the problem. How do I do the tutorial? I guess here it is.
Tired of waiting for shuttles? Want to fly wherever you want, whenever you want? Then what you need is a pilot's license. And what's the best place to get one? That's right.
I guess these are like free plays, and these like stories, I guess. Either way, we're gonna do flight school, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing! And I need to relearn. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Indeed. Good batch on this one. The biggest simp is here. Hello, Zesty. Oh, it's this game. Yeah, I played it a while ago, and I wanted to give it a second try, because like I said, I wasn't impressed with it the last time I played through. This is a help box. Stays on the screen until you close it. Others may disappear after a certain time after performing certain action. Also, because I can run this better than I can run Star Citizen, hit the gun spin. No, you haven't bought it. Fuck out of here. Do you want to load into a pre-made input profile? What do we got here? No, never mind. I'm not gonna get it. Didn't like it at all. I can see why. I mean, I didn't know what I was doing when I first started out. 1, and 2, I warped into a freighter. So, remember when you hit it and I did not buy it? Yeah, I'm still mad about that. You can't just fucking try to swindle me out of that shit. I thought you purchased it. You have to purchase it just like everyone else. Message tickers at the bottom left corner of the screen. If you have an active mission, like now, your current objective will be shown there in the orange text. Pay attention to me. It's there.
Hi, I'm Jace Winger, your flight instructor for today.
Hello, Jace.
We'll be running through the full lesson plan, but if you're already familiar with some of the basics, you can talk to me.
No, I didn't. I did it because I was foolish. And now it's not going to happen again. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice.
Up or down as you can.
Do you want to invert the vertical axis controls?
Okay,
Absolutely not.
please walk a few steps.
No. That's his face. Fake. Fake news.
Okay, now do a few jumping jacks, please. Finally, a few squats, please. Great! You seem to be in good physical shape, so we can move on to your flying lessons. Let me know how you want to proceed.
Right.
Yes?
Excuse me. Basic flight.
We'll start by using the transporter room outside to go to the docking bay.
That's a classic thing. I'm ashamed in Valve that I can't do that in CS:GO, at least anymore. Okay, so this is the transporter room. Okay, well this is a great start. The whole game is just broken down. Oh, there we go. Where are we going? Where are we going? Travel to the training center. No, we're not going there. Quasar Vanguard. I see. I hate that. What happened there? Like, did it tab me out or something? Some fucking transporter this is.
From here, you need to embark and take the controls.
Here's our ship. Also, I have learned from Hell that apparently I can actually run Star Citizen on a hard disk drive, but Star Citizen has this thing. The panels require you to be next to them. Yeah. That did not explain the fact that I couldn't move, and also that for a moment hitting the escape button was problematic. But anyways, as I was saying, apparently what Star Citizen does for slower hard drives, I guess, I don't know if it has a way of detecting it, is it will package the graphics. It'll pre-package the graphics and process them so it's quicker the next time you load in the game. Star Citizen is an SSD game. That's what I thought, but according to Hell, apparently you can actually run it on a hard disk, but when you boot up the game, you basically have to sit there for like 10, 15-ish minutes to wait for the game to pre-package everything. After that, apparently, you should be golden. I'm going to wait for one of the free flies to test this. However, you can, but highly unrecommended. That's what I've been told. Listen, so long as I can play the base game, like, period, it's fine. I'm used to texture popping. I've seen it. Like, it happens in MechWarrior 5, and it happens in Cyberpunk. And I can run Cyberpunk fine, so. As long as I can play the game fine, I could give less of a shit if there's texture popping or not.
Quasar, Vanguard.
Quasar.
You are cleared for undocking. Proceed.
Okay, we just press Shift D to undock. That's nice.
Use the steering controls to turn your ship.
So it does. No, why would I want to do that? That's actually kind of nice, being able to use the arrow keys to do stuff. Shift N. I don't see how this is much different from No. Ship automatically rolls to stay aligned with the elliptical. This can be turned off in the options menu.
Now, use the strafing controls to move sideways or vertically. Okay, before we continue, make sure there's no obstacle right in front of you.
I don't think there is.
From here, so I have to trust you on this one. When you clear,
Just like
accelerate.
just like ED. Well, actually, I haven't played ED in a while.
It's usually a speed limit inside docking areas, but you don't have to worry about exceeding it. The ship's computer will limit the speed for you. You can also
Similar enough, yeah.
try this now.
Backspace does a full
Your
stop.
ship sensors are all well and good, but sometimes it can be useful to get a more direct look at things.
Yeah.
First, look around your cockpit. There are many different kinds, but ship cockpits often provide a wide field of view outside the ship. You can also look at your ship from the outside with the magic of camera trails. Try it. Fly around a bit to get a feel for how it behaves.
Why aren't the landing gears retracted? Do I have to hit a button to do that?
You can also cycle into a different external camera mode. Try the camera controls now. also works on targets within range. For now, return to the normal cockpit view to move on.
Okay, if I want to change my view on the outside, I have to do that.
You can even tell a camera drone to stay in a fixed location. Try this now. The controls here behave a little differently. Play around with them now. Return to cockpit view to move on.
Could have the view of the Vipers from Deadlock. Well, that's my ship moving. Why is the ship moving but not my drone? It's a bizarre thing to do.
If you'd like to
I don't
see
think I'm
what's
going to
in
use
front of
those.
you with fewer obstructions, you can even make the cockpit practically invisible to you. Is there anything camera drones can't do? Try it now.
Control H. Ah, that's lame though.
Please fly out of the docking area.
Why? What happened? What happened with you? Was it more of the was more of the stuff with shipment? I assume that was the case anyway. Roommate whacked his head and I had to take him to the ER. That
So let's practice what you've learned so far. I've prepared
That
a
would be
course
it.
for you.
a problem.
Please fly close to each of the navigation beacons in turn. Your next target will always be marked in orange. Your ship also has a boost function. Don't worry, you're not being timed.
I'm working on it.
Boosting drains your shield, so use it wisely. You may also notice that it has set your speed to maximum. This is normal and will only persist until you change speed again. Some pilots even find it a convenient way to set their speed to maximum.
You bought MagFlick. No, the fuck you didn't. It would tell you when you do. Or it would tell me when you do. In both chatty and on the thing here.
This next thing is something you are going to be using.
Don't lie to me.
I've marked a remote location for you to fly to. Don't worry, I don't expect you to crawl there at your base speed. First, please align your ship so it points roughly towards the
No,
target.
it's not.
Now, activate travel mode. Depending on your engine type, it may take a little time to get started. Look at your speed
Shift
mark
1.
just below the crosshairs. You will keep accelerating for a while until you reach your ship's top travel speed. You've probably noticed other modes in the list when you activated this one.
Yes.
Each mode has its special use, and only one mode can be active at a time. That was too early.
Scan, long range
Give it
scan.
another try. First, please align your ship so it points roughly towards the target.
No military deployables.
That was too early. Let's
Trying to
start.
get out of this menu. Fuck's sake.
First, please align your ship so it points roughly towards the target.
How hard did he hit his head, Wolf Ritter? I mean, obviously he's got... Oh. Oh, no. I thought I had misread it. No, it is still his head. I'm assuming pretty hard since you had to bring him to the ER.
Now, turn off the mode the same way you turned it on. You are now coasting, which means a few things. First, your ship is decelerating much more slowly than it normally would. Second, steering is easy again. Give it a try now. Third, you've probably noticed that your ship keeps flying in the same direction.
So it is.
You can come to a stop
Just
much
got home
more
with a
quickly
concussion and
by
with minor
actively
bleeding.
decelerating. This
What actually
automatically
happened?
re-engages the safety limits on steering. Try it now. As for the travel direction, any strafe movement will revert that to the behavior you're used to. You can also drop out of travel mode more quickly, skipping the coasting phase. Let's try this now. Please reactivate travel mode.
Any particular way I'm aiming? I'm gonna aim that way. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I don't know. He probably won't remember.
Now
Yeah,
wait
that's fair.
until you've built up some speed.
I don't think we started with this ship when I started the regular thing.
Whenever you're ready, quickly drop out of travel mode. Great. The next part will take place some distance from here, so let's take a break and let the autopilot do the hard work for now.
Autopilot.
The autopilot
Shift A does autopilot.
automatically
Okay.
navigates
So shift and
to the
control do a
current
lot of like quick stuff.
engages travel mode when
I'm gonna have to
appropriate,
memorize all
makes
that.
use of gates, accelerators, and highways.
Apparently, this was the way they did the
It even
tutorials in
avoids
the game.
obstacles in the way.
I mean, fair enough. It does tell you how to
Which is why
do
you still
everything.
need to
It's
be at the controls.
it's
You may
not
notice that it
uninformative.
sometimes turns
It's just it
travel
will
mode
take a
off when
while.
Everything seems wide open to you. The safeties are on a bit of a hair trigger, probably to keep insurance rates from skyrocketing. While we wait, let's check out your logbook. There are several menus you can access this way. Open the one that's highlighted now. Here you have access to details about your current status and statistics.
Dice
The one that's
Maynard.
highlighted. Open it now. As you can see, there are several categories. You can select one to filter the entries or look at all of them at once. Most of the tips you've seen up until now have been added to the logbook. You can always go back and reread them if you feel like you've missed or forgotten something. Take your time looking around these menus. Close them when you're ready to move on. If you're getting bored, you can disable the autopilot at any time and fly the rest of the way yourself.
Nah, I'm good. How far was the waypoint? I'm going to disappear now. You have a good stream. Don't die within 10 minutes of your official save start. So long as I don't accidentally fly into a friggin', freighter again, I should be okay.
Good, you've arrived. There's a ship next to you. Its color on your HUD indicates that it's not hostile.
So it
Please
isn't.
select it as your target.
Cargo.
Match speed with your target.
Keep hitting Control X.
By the way, matching speed is even possible when both you and your target are in travel mode.
Good to know.
I've now activated your primary weapon. The small dots that have just appeared indicate where the weapons are currently aiming. They will automatically track your current target as long as it's close enough. There are a handful of targets in front of you. Their HUD color indicates that they are enemies. Note that the HUD markers of some targets are smaller. These targets are currently outside your weapon range. Select the closest enemy target.
Selected.
A HUD element has appeared right in the center of the target. This is the aim ahead indicator. It shows you where you need to aim, which is especially useful if the target is moving. Slowly cycle through all the targets. When a target outside your weapon range has been selected, you can see the weapon indicators becoming darkened. The aim ahead indicator also changes its appearance. Select the closest enemy target again and shoot at it until it's destroyed. Your weapon's just overheated. You will not be able to fire until they've cooled to a safe temperature. Keep destroying the targets. You'll need to move closer in order to hit some of them. If you look to the right of the crosshair, you will see bars next to your weapons that gradually fill up when you are firing. This is heat. It automatically dissipates when you stop firing. This happens more slowly if there are multiple weapons cooling down at the same time.
Cargo drone. Cargo drone.
This
Sucks that I have a
target is
weapon that
much
overheats so
sturdier than the
quickly.
others. Look at the blue bar above the target. This is its shield strength. After a few seconds without damage, it will begin to recharge. All shields work like this, including your own. I've now activated your secondary weapon, missile launcher. It's loaded with a type of guided missile that requires a target lock. Please select the target in front of you. You can now see a lock being required. You may fire when ready.
Oh, missed.
The target has dropped something. Fly right at it to pick it up.
Ammunition container.
It's another type of missile. It has been automatically added to your ammunition storage. Missile launchers have limited ammunition.
So
You
they
can
do.
see the number of remaining missiles to the left of your crosshair. Let's go into more detail about your weapons. Open the ship menu. We'll focus on the highlighted weapon configuration section.
Yeah.
Each installed weapon has its own row. The squares in each row show you which weapon groups that weapon is part of. You can assign any weapon to any weapon group. You can also change the ammunition that's loaded into your missile launchers. Try it if you like. Close the menu to move on. You can quickly cycle through your configured weapon groups. Please activate each primary group at least once. You can also cycle through the available ammunition for any active missile launcher here. Try this now.
Yeah, we're gonna need that.
It takes a little time for the new missile type to be loaded into the launcher. This concludes the weapons tutorial. There's a capital ship nearby. Please approach it.
Middle mouse also fires.
Nomad. Vanguard. Cargo drone.
God, that plasma launcher overheats really quickly.
Nomad. Vanguard.
Yeah, whatever that option is to for the rolling, I might want to disable it.
Get as close as possible to its surface.
Which surface? There are many surfaces here.
You are now flying relative to the ship thanks to special flight assistance software. This works for most things that are bigger than medium-sized ships. No matter what the capital ship does, you will move along with it. This is especially useful for combat as well for docking or undocking. I've set up some targets on the ship's surface. Please destroy them. Try to use the ship's surface as cover wherever possible. Your strafe thrusters are useful here.
Fairly certain I just slammed into the hull again.
Requesting immediate backup.
You know, I did have another game like this that was probably a little simpler in its control scheme. And I'm thinking of switching to that. Because I'm not able to manually aim my guns, which is a bit of a problem because, as you can see, the auto target just isn't fucking hitting anything.
Requesting immediate backup. Something hit us.
And now I've got a check engine light.
Autonomous distress drone.
Did I actually go and destroy all of these with relatively no issue?
Autonomous distress drone. Autonomous distress
Sending a
drone.
lot of those distress drones out. I'm gonna be honest. No. No. I'm sorry, but I'm just not feeling it. I don't think this is a game I would enjoy even if I, like, even sitting down and forcing myself to play it through. What the fuck is the front? I have no idea what that is. But it's here. What I'm actually gonna do, I'm gonna switch gears here to a game that's very similar in styling, but different. So y'all might remember Rebel Galaxy. They actually had a sequel that launched a while ago called Rebel Galaxy Outlaw. And I'm just now realizing that depending on the kind of music they have, this might not be a good idea, but screw it. Play Rebel Galaxy Outlaw. We're going to do a first try of that, so I'm going to have to mute the music, unfortunately, or at the very least play it. I'm going to... Oh, wow. Oh, okay, there, it does have a little thing. I can do stream-friendly music. Oh, shit. I didn't even realize that was a thing. Also, for some reason, it's starting in 1280 by 1040, which is... What the hell? There we go. Windowed full screen. There, for a moment, the windowed version didn't show 1920 by 1080. Which is really fucking weird. This has a mod manager, which I wish there would be one for the first Rebel Galaxy, but I don't think we're going to be getting either, frankly. Interesting, though. Clip cursor in full screen. I don't know what that means. But let's start her up. I'll get everything set up. Stand by. And if this doesn't... Ow. I forgot to turn down the volume. The volume control was in front of me and I still didn't touch it. Fit the screen. Drop it down. Further. There we go.
I'm just a soul that's lost
very
its
loud.
life. At the crossroads of wrong and right.
And there's no option menu in the game. Granted, I think the first Rebel Galaxy was the same, but it's a very weird choice to not add a menu in the game for that. One could add custom music to both this and Rebel Galaxy, by the way. While that's loading in.
I'm just a soul that's lost its life.
I'm gonna guess they had some people make specific music for this game, and that this isn't copyrighted, or at the very least it's not copyright strikeable. There's no record company that's gonna come after me for it. Somebody's actually playing Rebel Galaxy Outlaw, or regular Rebel Galaxy. Shit, I might raid them, whoever they are. Oh, give me a break. Alrighty. There's a flight training button. I guess we'll do that. I kind of assumed they would do the flight training in-game, but...
Welcome to Flight Training Module 1, brought to you by Red Star Beer. Reach for the star. Red Star.
Okay, I don't want
As a
advertisements
new
in the middle
pilot,
of my...
it's important that you get comfortable with the controls of your spacecraft. Use your preferred input device to change your heading. Also note that there are many control customization options available to you. If you prefer an inverted up axis, make sure to check it in your PDA's options menu, along with any other control tuning options that ensure your comfort. Once you've gotten comfortable with orientation, make sure you know how to control your throttle. Tapping your throttle up and throttle down controls repeatedly will adjust your throttle in 25% increments. If you have a throttle axis, then you'll have more granular control.
Okay.
Of course, sometimes you'll need to move faster. Engage your afterburners for a burst of speed. This consumes power from your onboard power plant. You can disable inertial dampening to orient yourself independent of your heading. Hold the throttle down control to disengage dampening, and give it a try.
So this allows me to like turn around and whatnot.
Navigation from place to place can be completed with your onboard autopilot. I've added a new mission waypoint. Check your radar. The yellow diamond marks the waypoint. Orient yourself so that the yellow diamond is in the center of the radar, and you'll see that it swings into view.
So that's our jump capability.
Destination reached.
Ah, here we are. Excellent. Let's go over some of the targeting features of your craft. A small drone is in the vicinity. It should be visible on your radar as a blue dot.
So it is.
However, we can also identify mission-important targets with the scanner.
Hold on, I'm gonna bring back up my chat here.
Press the command menu button and a radial command menu should appear. Blinking there on the left is the scanner control. Select it from the radial menu.
Well, I just smacked into it, so,
You should now see a blue icon at the location of the drone. You can perform a scan at any time, which is useful for identifying mission-important targets or ships that you can't easily see. You can lock the drone as a target. When it is visible as the highlighted object on your screen, tap the Lock Target button to lock it. Tapping again will unlock it as a target. When locked, you will be able to track the object no matter where it is.
and track with hard points.
This brings us to an important feature of your craft, the auto-pursuit function.
Ooh.
With the object targeted, it doesn't have to be locked, but that helps. Hold the auto-pursuit control.
Okay, so that's a feature from No Man's Sky, or at least one of them.
Notice that you will automatically orient toward your target and approach it. You can, however, still control your heading with your primary input. Also note that you can use your afterburners to approach more quickly. I'm going to activate the drone now. It's time for a little weapons test. Using auto pursuit and your primary weapons control, destroy the drone.
Oh, come on.
As you pursue it, take note of the white cross that appears in front of the target. This is your weapon's lead reticle and the location you should aim at to land a shot. If the cross does not appear, then you are out of weapons range.
Looks like that just about does it.
Excellent. The craft is destroyed. Let's complicate things a bit. 3 drones are now entering the area. Their weapons are disabled.
Hostile craft entering
Let's
the
put some
area.
more marks on the kill board.
Let's use your craft's targeting mode to select a target. Open your command menu and select targeting mode from the top of the radial menu. This paused mode allows you to select targets at your leisure and to take stock of the battlefield.
Okay. I'm pretty sure that this game follows the one character you're looking for in Rebel Galaxy. Because in Rebel Galaxy, you're looking for your aunt, I think it was? I think in this game you play as the aunt. You see, the thing is, though, the last game is superior in the fact that I got to pilot dreadnoughts, and I can't do that here, so...
Destroy all of the drones.
Right.
That's what I'm talking about. Ah, shit.
That's it. That is a very nice way of doing targeting, so I can just pause and switch them over. Decent graphics, too. Very loud, though. I'll have to fix that. Okay, I just realized we have a shunting system as well. Very nice.
Excellent work. Let's up the stakes. 3 more drones are approaching. Their weapons are live.
Hostile craft inbound.
Try using your...
Okay, here we go for this. Let's go to... closest one first.
secondary weapon to destroy them when you have missile lock. Make sure to wait until the lock reticle has completed and a lock tone has sounded.
Going slow.
There's another. Do wish it was a little quicker to do.
Almost empty. Better make it count.
Excellent work again. This concludes Flight Training Module 1. Red Star Beer reminds you to fly safe out there.
Yeah, whatever you say, bro. Boss. Alright.
Walk around the 7th ring, listen to the shadows sing, pray for light, but
No flight or aim
the night
assist.
won't end.
I'm just gonna do it on normal. I don't know what the... I don't know how necessary equipment is, but we'll find out. I might have to turn down the volume a little bit later. Kind of strange that they went into this art style, but... I wonder why they did this. What was the plan there? It's a little shot glass. You're not just tanking a revolver's headshot, dude. You're just gonna... You have 6 shots in that thing. What are you... You're not gonna fucking double tap? What kind of bounty hunter are you? Why was a single barrel gun rotating? Huh? Telling me you don't have any weapons on that thing? You're a bounty hunter, or at least I assume some kind of bounty hunter. You know what would probably have made this game more successful? If you could switch from...
Juno! I wasn't sure I'd ever hear from you again.
Yeah, this is
Your
what playing is on Juno.
transition to domesticity.
Domestic life is on hold for a while. My husband is... Brace is dead, and I'm in the shit.
His passing wasn't accidental.
No, it wasn't. I tracked the guy who did it here to Lubbock, but the upshot is that I'm a little rusty these days. I'm stuck on this rock until I can scrape together the cash for another ride. You know I don't like to ask for a handout, and I know it's been a long time, but...
Say no more, Juno. I used to have a small waste transport operation in Texas. In-system ships. No jump drives. There might be 1 or 2 still in storage.
Right now I'll take anything I can get, as long as my mother's not involved.
Aha! There's an old Pathfinder still in mothballs on Lubbock.
A platypus? Well, I did just say I'd take anything. What'll I owe you?
There's a package I'm anxious to have delivered. If you
forgot
could
what
see
this
your
guy's
way clear
name
to
was, and I'm
bringing
pretty
it
sure
to
they just
me
said it a
in
few minutes
Nevada,
ago, and I completely
we could
missed it.
consider ourselves square.
I can do that. So, this package, do I need to watch my back?
I like to keep a low profile, but there's no entanglement with the law. You'll need to pick up the package on Nacogdoches.
Do I have a contact?
Richter Brust.
I'm gonna lose my lead on my target. You think you could ask around for me? His name is Ruth, but I guess he also goes by Ruthless. Big guy, lots of rings strung around his neck, dresses pretty fancy.
Bullet hole in
I'll
his
see what
now
I
bald
can
skull?
do. I'll let you know what I found when you show up in Nevada.
Thanks, Orzu. See you soon.
Orzu, that was his name. You encounter him in Rebel Galaxy.
God, this thing didn't just haul trash, it is trash. Better get to it.
Yeah, it's cool to do the little thing here. We have 4,000 credits and our ship is worth more than we are. And it's a trash transport. Oh boy. the platypus. An adapted scow. Goes 360 meters per second. 2 weapon hardpoints and a missile hardpoint. 10 size holds, which isn't much more than what we had back on the Hammerhead. Shield rank is not good. Buchanan services a hauling and waste scout, but its supreme mechanical reliability for the price has made it a favorite of deep space traders and smugglers alike. Its peculiar design garnered it the affectionate moniker the Platypus.
Welcome. See anything that catches your eye?
I'm in the market for some new wings. I don't know, though. This might be out of my price range.
Ah, the Sonora. A real favorite of mine. Some generous cargo room, a rear turret mount, and a super comfortable interior. 3 weapon mounts means she has some teeth, too. What do you say? Are you in the market?
I mean...
You know, I'll think about it. Thanks.
Oh, that's a shame. I sure hope she'll still be here when you change your mind.
Hell of a large ship. It's definitely better than what we have, but again, we can't afford fuck all. I believe we were flying around in this, the Sandhawk. SPZ. Thoroughly gutted Pathfinder Plus chassis outfitted with the dual side mount turrets. Wonder how well turrets work in this game. The Durst. What the fuck is this thing? Commonly referred to as the Bat, boasts enormous cargo space, additional hull plating, 2 turret mounts. It's a lumbering beast favored by merchants. Fair enough, it does look like that. A lot of weapon hardpoints. Coyote, this is what we had before. 6 weapon hardpoints, and your dumbass couldn't turn any of them towards the thing that was chasing you? 6. Give me a fucking break. No cargo capacity, though. Oh, that's cool. We can actually paint the damn ship. Oh! Can I control... I can control Z that. Gentlemen, I think we've found what could quite possibly be the best ship paint scheme editor in existence. And it's quite literally Blender. Oh! Don't get me wrong, I dig it. That's cool as shit. I feel like it could use some better presentation, because, I mean, look at it. Look at it, and then look at Blender and tell me they're not the same damn thing. In fact, it wouldn't have surprised me if they literally formed the model. Here, can I, okay, these don't move me around. Okay, we got a paint tool. What does that do? It just paints the whole thing. Okay. But also, I can clip inside of the thing as if it was. If I so desired, though, I could quite literally just paint this entire thing, whatever colors I wish to put on it. That's actually pretty cool. Way too many lens flares, though. This, like, I'm looking at this thing, specifically the forward lights. This looks like a Michael Bay film. What the fuck? Okay, that was it exiting. Interesting. Interesting exit thing. So we have $4,000. And what do I got aboard? Let's see the guns. Combat lasers and They're in HS heat seekers. I see. Impact launcher. Tracking ability of image recognition missiles. I see. Swarm launchers. 6 swarm launched. Okay. Interesting. We have our utility lasers here, which we could technically buy that or a second piece of combat lasers. Ooh, mass drivers. Thing is, I'd have to trade in for them. They also have a reload time. Yes. Apparently that gun we were being shot at was called a tracer. Mechanically replaced over a period of 5 seconds. Interesting. A mining laser, of course. Plasma launchers. Ion blasters. Trion accelerators. Or Trion accelerators. Is this one from Executive Assault of all things? Or is Trion like... I could have sworn the only place I've ever seen Trion pop up was Executive Assault. At least I swear. Autocannon. Photon cannon. Tachyon gun. Standard. And of course we can replace the power plants. This thing doesn't have a power plant. How is that possible? You kind of need to have a power plant for the ship to fly. That's kind of required. What's on the mission board? Pro coordinates, minor threat, pirate siege, local delivery. Yeah, sure. I mean, they're both delivery missions, and we're flying a fucking crate. Look at the look at this thing. It's a literal box with a cockpit. If we're not going to do deliveries with a box ship, what the hell am I going to do with it? All right. That's neat. Concourse. Okay. Well, let's go. They're standard Rebel Galaxy rules, so first things first, we need to get enough money to get a decent cargo ship. And then from there, we gotta get ourselves... Yes. So I'm going to assume that this game is kind of separated into
Destination reached.
sectors and not That's a missile. Also, this is a cover of
Fly safe, friend.
Uh-oh. Where's that missile going? This is a cover. Not of it. I'm pretty sure the song by Johnny Cash was a cover. That's exactly what this is. Where the hell am I supposed to... Do I just fly into one of these areas? I'm assuming so. Why do we have... Oh. Okay.
Still 76.2.
Little finicky, the controls. Okay, so it's same Rebel Galaxy rules.
Juno Markev here, requesting clearance to dock.
Why would you say your full name and not a call sign?
Objective complete. Cargo removed.
Ah, they charge us for docking. Motherfuckers. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that.
All smooth flying on your end?
One down.
Docking request received. Automatic landing sequence initiated.
Now here's the one thing that I am having a little bit of an issue with when it comes to this game. A lot of cutscenes for taking off and landing. Of course. Yep. That Orzi right there? There's a Merchant's Guild, there's the landing pad. We got local delivery. Sure. All this is in system, so we'll just do that. We got only 5,000 credits. We're not going anywhere quickly with the money we're making. I remember this, though. This is going to be our moneymaker. A lot of sectors just named after states. Tennessee, Wyoming, Nevada, Kansas, New Mexico, Louisiana. Wait a minute, how the fuck are we supposed to get to Nevada? We don't have a jump drive. Do we have to work our way up? I assume we do. It's 20,000, so I guess we just need to get the money together. New Vegas Casino. They have station names now. Well, let's keep going with these deliveries.
Nice to see a friendly face out here.
Real quick, let's do nothing. We have nothing. Roll left and right aren't bound by default. That's weird. Rebound him like that. If we're gonna do this No Man's Sky rules, we're just gonna play like that. There's a video capture option in here? Interesting. I can play billiards? Interesting. Local map. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Mining base.
that to you.
Maybe I can hit sublight because there is a button.
Autopilot disengaged by distress signal.
Nope, don't care. Do I look like I have the guns to help? I don't.
Destination reached.
What's that musk? Rich, sensuous, pungent. That's the fragrance of Belter cologne. An irresistible. This is Juno, call sign Man at 24, requesting clearance to land.
Musk applied to the concept of cologne,
Mission
please.
complete. Cargo removed.
I ain't okay with that. Alright, well that's another $1,000. Where else do I gotta ship this shit? Got another local delivery. Iron ore. Move there. Which we're going there anyway, so. Anywhere else going there? Nope. Might as well accept this one. It's paying more. Are there any other ships to actually get, or is this just what we have available to us right now? Can we, rotate it? You see, this very easily could have been worked into, Rebel Galaxy 2. I don't know why they decided to go with fighter craft and a prequel. Like, that don't make no sense to me. Like, you had a decently successful game in Rebel Galaxy, and all you really needed to do with Rebel Galaxy was just to just improve it. Improve that formula, right? Because Rebel Galaxy was good, but it had problems, and it could have been better. It could have been improved upon. And for some reason, they decided to go with this. And don't get me wrong, there's a lot of parts of this game that absolutely could have worked well in a Rebel Galaxy 2. So I don't know why they decided to ditch, like, capital ships for fighter craft, and why they decided to go with... Because I'm playing through this game, and it's jank. There's jank. I'm not gonna lie. There is jank here. Like, I can see that there is jank, and I can see why this put the company in a business. Because, unfortunately, Double Damage is gone. They've moved on from the company. I don't know what happened to them, and I don't know who owns the IP anymore. It's just kind of up in the air now. I don't think this is a bad game, though. It's just a game nobody really wanted. People wanted Rebel Galaxy 2. They wanted a sequel to the big capital ship broadside game. They didn't want fighter craft's prequel. Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't give a fuck about Aunt Juno and Rebel Galaxy. Like, that was a part of the main story, fine. I didn't give a shit. I gave a shit about getting money and getting bigger ships and bigger guns. That's what I cared about. That was the draw. You built a free space game that was, frankly, easier than free space, or at least less complex. It had a good soundtrack, and granted, this has a decent soundtrack, although it's a little loud. That's my own damn fault, though. Like, this is not a bad game. And I'm sad that it put Double Damage out of business, because I would have liked to see an actual proper sequel to Rebel Galaxy. And unless somebody buys the IP, we're never going to get that. And you know me, I love Rebel Galaxy. I thought it was a great game. And we ain't gonna get that ever. Obtanium ore, really? So are we're back on Lubbock, maybe? I don't remember. We have to go here. Yeah, we literally just went right back. Oh, they were selling soy paste. I could have immediately made some... You know what? We got cargo to ship. Let's ship it. I wish you could look at my cargo hold, frankly. Merchant's Guild. What does this do? I can join the Merchant's Guild.
I'm looking to join up to the Merchants Guild. Can you give me the song and dance?
You've come to the right place, ma'am. This is indeed the local chapter of the Merchants Guild. We broker lucrative trade opportunities, pairing respectable businesses with enterprising individuals. You can join our ranks for only 1,000 credits. Interested?
Yeah.
What have I got to lose?
Excellent. I'll execute the fund transfer, and you can avail yourself of
Audio
our job
mixing is a
matching
little,
system right away. I'm sure you'll be satisfied with your decision.
Player models are a little weird, too. They're not bad, it's just it looks a little off. It's like they're trying to replicate Borderlands, but they're falling short of it. And it's not the only game that's done that. But it's striking me in the same way as like, oh yeah, that's Borderlands, but not. And part of me feels like that might have been what they were trying to go with these new player models, but it wasn't working. And I'd say, yeah, it wasn't working. And that's a damn shame to hear. Because again, this isn't bad, it's just strange. It's off. It could be better. I'm gonna try doing sublight this time and see what that does for me. I love the boot system stuff. That's pretty damn cool.
Dodge Patrol here. We are initiating a contraband scan. Do not deviate from your flight path. Contraband scan complete. Move along.
Yeah, they've got the state troopers down. There we go. I guess autopilot's easier, but this is classic. Come on. You can't just get rid of sublight. You gotta do sublight. That's how it works. I don't want to fucking cuss.
Autopilot disengaged.
Stinger 76.2.
This isn't copyrighted? This is in-house? I didn't know this one was in-house. At least I'm assuming it was.
Autopilot disengaged.
This is a song from the first game, and I thought this was copyrighted. It's good music, don't get me wrong. Strike them down! I don't actually see my boost.
Clearance granted. You are now entering an automatic landing zone.
It's a lot easier to do that than it was back in Rebel Galaxy.
Mission complete.
I think
Cargo removed.
I think the only fucking thing they've managed to do the mixing well on is the damn music. Which I ain't complaining about. The music in Rebel Galaxy has always been fantastic. Alright. Hey, the Mercs Guild is here. Can't really use it, but I'm assuming we go to the bar meet this person. Wow. Yeah, you could just straight up play, just roll dice or play pool. Well, 8-ball, but...
Take a load off. What can I get for you?
What do you say? I'm hoping to make a few good trades. Got any info you might want to share?
Yeah, I hear a little about the local market. This is what I know.
Selling diamonds way lower than market price.
You take care of yourself.
You stay safe out there.
You know, I was kind of expecting this to be where the mission thing was, but Alright, I'm here. How do I, where do I meet this fellow? Merchants Guild, or... Oh, the Merchants Guild has, missions for us. Look at that. Blockade delivery. Damn, these are some good paying missions. Not quite sure where I'm supposed to talk to this guy, but,
Are you purposeless and adrift? Do you feel crippling ennui in the face of forces you can't possibly...
Take a seat.
You've got your finger on the pulse.
The seasoned mercs I know all say that it's best not...
Thanks. So?
You're in luck. A miner came in a week or so ago, talking up something worth a look at these coordinates.
Thanks. Gotta run.
All right.
You see, usually what would happen is there'd be a thing, like, right in the thing, right in this menu to say, oh, talk to this person. But... there ain't. This is the Mercs Guild. How much are they actually asking for?
This is the Mercenaries Guild, right? Am I interrupting anything?
You're in the right place. Welcome to the local chapter. The Mercenaries Guild is the right move for anyone who wants to maximize their earning potential. We provide access to our curated database of high-quality contracts and the backing to guarantee payment. All guild missions have premium rates that make them well worth your while. Are you interested in becoming a member?
Not for 5,000.
You know, I'll think about it. Thanks.
Well, drop back by if you change your mind. Remember, it's an investment in your future.
Nice sales pitch, but not for that price, brother. Sister. See, there'd be something like either here or in this menu, so now I'm not quite sure where the... That won't get me killed at this moment. I'll take that. I don't know where the hell to get pulp novels at the moment, so... Now that I've made it primary, maybe now it'll tell me to do something. go to the bar. No, where the... Maybe he's not in this on the station. Maybe he's somewhere outside of it. Oh, this ain't even where I'm supposed to be. That's why. Could have sworn I went there. Maybe I just went the wrong way. Well, might as well go there before we go there.
Autopilot disengaged by distress signal.
Nope. Piss off.
Destination reached.
Beginning a contraband scan. Hold steady, citizen.
Piss off. We're busy.
No contraband detected. Proceed.
Clearance granted. You are now entering an automatic...
Yeah, shut up and dock. I'm on a schedule.
Mission complete. Cargo removed.
While we're here, I'm just gonna see if there's a mission specifically going where I need to go. That's to the mining bases again. That's to Lubbock. We're 8,000 in the hole, though, so we have more than what we started with.
Buckle up.
You know what probably would have also made this game a little better? If it didn't if it were a sequel to Rebel Galaxy 2, first of all, making the character your own would have been a good idea. Second of all, if they wanted to do the fighter stuff, starting you out with a fighter and then giving you the ability to move up might have gone over better. As it stands now, though, not so much. Also making it a little less,
This is Randall.
a little less fidgety.
Destination reached.
Clearance granted. You are now entering an auto...
Yeah. I have a feeling that a large amount of the music in this game was copyrighted, and like in ticking that box, I've removed like 90% of it, which is a bit of a shame, but
Objective
understandable.
complete. Cargo removed.
There we are. I do like the animations for the landing. They did a good job on that. Yep, there it is. Richter, who the fuck are you?
A friend of mine told me I'd find you here.
You Juno? Orzu told me you'd be coming around. Truth be told, I thought he'd be sending someone with more, recent experience.
So much for my reputation preceding me.
Well, here's the thing. That package, I don't exactly have it with me.
Are you shitting me with this?
See, the thing is, the package is a little bigger than a bread box, and it's on a Brust Arms convoy that you're gonna have to liberate it from.
This package delivery suddenly turned into a hijacking job? Orzu gave me a damn garbage truck. I I'm not sure this works out as an equitable arrangement.
Don't hang this on me. Now, if we do it right, won't even have to be any hijacking, because as a member of the Brust family, I can access the repeater codes that track the shipment.
Hang on. If these are Brust codes, then we're stealing something from your own family business? This doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
It's not stealing if it's my business. My brother and I just have a difference of opinion about this, and I want to avoid a nasty argument. Xander likes to lord it over me that he was born first, and la-dee-da, he's the CEO. But we both know that when it comes to getting things done, it's old Richter who pulls the sled.
I can already tell this is a terrible idea. But I got my own problems that need solving, so let's just get it over with. What do we have to do?
First order of business is to get those codes.
I thought you just said you had them.
I said I could access them. They change on a fixed schedule every second solar day. So what we gotta do is head to the signal repeater and get them from the source.
Right. Little man, I know a bullshitter when I meet him, and this whole planet of yours stinks. But Orzu did me a solid, so we're gonna do it. If it goes bad, though, you know whose ass I'm gonna kick.
Calm down, calm down. You'll see. It's gonna be smooth sailing.
I sure hope so, brother, because if it's not... Oh, I can play slots too. Look at that. If it goes bad, I know a nice portion of space that your ass would look nice airlocked into. Anyways, since I know we're gonna end up fighting, probably a good idea to get some better armor. Well, not armor, just anything better, frankly. And it's gonna be weapons, because I can't get anything else. Combat lasers, utility lasers, mini torp launchers, proton torpedoes. Sure. Or here. Can't buy a new power plant. Flare. Oh, I can put postcards on the inside. Stuff on my dashboard. Neat. Forged. Why do I have a feeling this might have been one of Double Damage's other games? Strikes me as being that. Look at that gun on the side. Wow, that mass driver launch was wide. First things first, I want to get these deliveries over with.
Destination reached.
Clearance granted.
Yeah, Doc. It also autosaves to every dock, so they brought that back, although that should be a standard thing, frankly.
Mission
and it is.
complete. Cargo removed.
Look at that. Okay, let's see what the Merchants Guild has first in terms of missions, because we haven't really been doing those, and we should. Can't do any guild cargo run. Look at that. Pure water to be delivered. Sure. Take that as well.
Craft entering the area.
Alrighty, huh? Not give him the chance.
Autopilot disengaged by hostiles. Hostile craft entering the area.
God damn it.
Forward shields down. Missile inbound. Forward hull breached. Systems heavily damaged. Forward shields down.
Well, this didn't go well at all.
Component heavily damaged.
Fair enough. This is going to be one of those nights where I switch games a lot. Here's the thing with this stuff, right? In Rebel Galaxy, if you got interdicted like that, you had a much higher chance of escaping. 1, 2. Your hammerhead could fucking do something. I mean, they did give you a garbage truck, but at least they gave you a useful Corvette. Yeah. No thanks. This is what happens when I don't have, like, a series I'm working on. I'm gonna be honest, I had planned on playing Stalker. And then I thought, nah, you know what, it'll be boring. Nobody will watch the Stalker playthrough. Nobody will do that. At least it's something I'm good at. Or at least it's something that it's jank, but I know how to play. And I know how to play well. These last 2 games has just been jank. I don't think Rebel Galaxy Outlaw's a bad game, but I don't want to deal with the garbage truck for hours. Because at least in Rebel Galaxy, if you want to get to the next ship, it doesn't take too long to get to it. This is very clearly going to take a long time to get to the next one of. And it's very disappointing that this game got shot the company down. I want to look at the community hub real quick. And by that I mean the discussions. Is there even a third-person view? Is this game worth 50 cents? Yeah. Huh. Yeah, it seems like part of the problem was also that there was more Epic Game Store debauchery, I guess you could call it. Because, seems like Outlaw might have been one of those games that was an Epic Store exclusive, and frankly, I don't see why. I am going to be honest as well. The interface was kind of clunky. Like, it was very, very, like, tunnel vision restricted, and that's a really, really bad thing to have in first-person games, period. Let alone ship-based first-person games. Right, because if the cockpit sucks in a game, either I'm not using whatever you've just given me, or I'm just not going to like it. I'm just not going to play the game. Like, that's one of the things I like about MechWarrior 5. MechWarrior 5 is, like, there's cockpits that you can clearly tell, yeah, this cockpit sucks, but it's still usable. Like, I'm going to be honest, the Shadowhawks kind of sucks. I'm not a big fan of it. It's a little too boxy, but it's still usable. I like, despite the cockpit, the Shadowhawk is one of my favorite mechs. So, early game anyway, but then I did discover the Hunchback, so not so much my favorite anymore. Anyways, I don't want to play Deadlock. I want to dedicate a whole day to that game. This is just one of those off days where I'm playing a whole bunch of random shit because I don't know. I didn't have a plan beforehand. You know, we do have an hour and a half. So I'm gonna round this day out with a game that I know, that I can play, and we'll play through it. And you might think it's synthetic. No, actually. I'm actually gonna play a little bit of RoboQuest. Nobody said that I was the most organized person in the world. Where is RoboQuest? Do I even have RoboQuest captured still? I don't think I do. I also haven't played in a long time, so I'm going to be rusty out the gate. Oh, I do have it captured. Look at that. Neat. I don't think the full version of this game is released yet, but they do still have the winter. They didn't get rid of this, huh? Oh, hold on. Where has this mystery ping come from? Oh, it's the Fallout 4 New Vegas DLC. I really quickly have to do one thing. Did I shit? Did I shit? Did I set? Here. I gotta remember how everything works here real quick. Slide is essentially my dodge here. It's weird that like there's games here that are like this, that are roguelites, or just shooters that instead of having a dodge, they have a slide, despite the fact that it functions basically the same way, and it's a weird choice. All right, let's go. See if I can remember how to play this effectively. perk to start out with, first of all. Ammo, but 25. That. Shotgun, of course. I don't know if the timer's running. Bonus damage. Projectiles are piercing. 2% chance to fire twice. That could be a little... I have to remember how this works. Because this character, there's specifically a way to play it. And I gotta remember how to do it. I am taking damage, which is annoying because it used to be that I didn't have to, or that I could get through the first level without any damage. Oh. That's a hell of a starting gun. Yeah, we also have a dash function, which I don't remember there being. Perks. I'll take this. Let's see. I do like this because it's pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna take this. Right, 20 power cells are nothing. Sure. Well, it didn't grant us it. It's gonna take me a bit to get back into the swing of things, I can already tell. I think we were heading towards the Oasis, but I can't remember. Armor, scrap blaster. That we're gonna need. That's a useful one to have. S ranked it, of course. I don't remember if there was anything to use the wrenches on anymore, because I think I have everything in the game. Alright, what do we got? That's actually a pretty good perk to have. Can't afford another upgrade. There we go. It's starting to come back. Ow. Fucker. I know there is an ability later that basically gives me a taser in terms of my scrap launcher. I always love the animation on this torpedo gun. Just a little flinging it off. Alrighty. Cryo launcher. No, it isn't very good. I know there's one more portion here. Ow. Oop, wait, hold on. There's more. Did I turn the volume? I feel like the volume isn't as loud as it was before. What new perk? Choose an element. All your weapons do that. Shock. I don't think there's many enemies resistant to shock, so that actually helps out quite a lot. What do you got for me? Windmill rifle. What's the perk? That's pretty good. I'll take that. To think I used to have such great difficulty with this game. Okay, what do we got here? I mean, this one's pretty good, but also the mine layer is pretty good. But I don't know what homing does for us. Critical hits automatically gather pickups. Yeah, that sounds good. Of course, I don't think I'm getting any critical hits with this loadout, but... Nothing to it. I can also rocket jump at this, so... And yes, my scrap cannon does do the rocket jumping. That part I remember perfectly well. We got a double upgrade. Dr. Turret. I remember this guy. He was like one of the easiest bosses to deal with. Ow. And there it goes. Increase shock damage by 100% with enemies with shock resistance. 5 seconds. Your next weapon shot fires a piercing shot. Nah, this is good. S-ranked it. Yeah, we've seen this cutscene already. I think I'm fairly certain I've beaten this game on stream. I vaguely remember doing so. What do you got for me? Pump shotgun. Archivus. Yeah, nothing very good. So refunds 1 ammo. Alright, let's go for it. Got about the little turret pop-up bastard. Forgot about the mine layers. I always found them very annoying. Nothing I can't handle, though. Never. I think you're going, buddy. One of them just tried to grab me. I know one of these guys has the ability to grab you. I always found it very annoying. I like this torpedo gun, but I would like to get something that actually can hit crits. Ow. Head pump repairs all your scratch damage. Launch rifle. You know what? I'm going to take this, because I don't think I'd use this very often. Sticky explosive orb. Detonated primary fire. Oh, it's a shock rifle. Ah, I missed it. Okay, I'm faltering here a little bit. See, this is why in games like this I don't really use precision-based weaponry. It doesn't tend to work very well. At least not for me. Double upgrade, nice. This is RoboQuest. This is a game that I occasionally play. It's fast. The music's good. It has abilities. And a fucking awesome soundtrack. Are you? Fuck, okay, maybe you do. Trying to get that drone there. I will never financially recover from this. Especially considering I just lost all my health trying to shoot that thing. Ah, shit. Today I went looking for an archive of music from an artist who left the internet, and the only archive that still exists is a Discord server, which I will need to download each individual fucking song. Yeah, I've had that happen before, but it wasn't a Discord where I could find it. Somebody just re-uploaded the music. Oh. Apparently I didn't have this. I guess we have a goal to work towards now. We can't put them in a zip file. That would be sane. That would be sane. But, this is a fundamentally insane place, isn't it? The internet. What do we got? Shotgun. Scrap. That actually might be good for me. Having the region half, or reduced at the start, is pretty freaking big, though. Oop. Got the timing wrong. Easy. What do we get here? Why not? I didn't particularly like this one, but fuck it, a grenade launcher's a grenade launcher. What makes me a good Talmud? Our grenade is your launcher. Well, it's 6 soda cans that contain 12 grenades, so you tell me. Also, I'm going to be replacing it for this Archivist. 25 fire rate over 1 second while shooting. Deal shock damage. 50% chance to deal burn damage. Also, we have a new perk. Also, shotgun here. Yep. I love the reload on the Archivist too, it's very nice. It's a good gun. Sorry, did it just do like proximity damage? Proximity? Proximity. Yeah. Got another upgrade. Scrap blaster damage. Let's take that. Having more scrap blaster damage would be nice. Especially since I'm going to be getting a lot of use out of it. S ranked it as usual. Flying enemies, perfect. Of course, me sniping them from that far away wasn't exactly useful. I forgot how much this game is, but it's very much worth it. Jesus, this thing just turns automatic as soon as I fucking reload. Beautiful. Especially considering I can actually hit critical shots with this. Now I just need the magazine size to get larger. And I can fix that. Fuck. I do not like being stunned. My scrap blaster is now a taser. Beautiful. Oh, I jumped it a little too early. I like this gun. If I can get a very good version of this, I can basically become unstoppable. It's a very good weapon. Yeah, I'll take that. Here. Non-burning enemies. Nah, that's very good. Strangely enough, the 3-round burst doesn't seem to do, the homing effect, because these rockets have slight homing effect. Look at that. Beautiful. But yes, I would like to upgrade this. I don't like this boss. Get tasered, idiot. Yeah. Beautiful. Electro blaster? What the hell is that? Oh, it's that. Weapons fire rate by 50%. Increases fire rate by 25% with below, 50% or above 50. I'll take this, I suppose. Fuck it, let's make the fire rate even faster. Sky's the fucking limit. What do we got here? Ooh, elite sniper. This one can do a lot of damage depending on the thing. You know, taking down an enemy. Sure, we'll take that. That seems like it'd be nice. I hate those guys, because I always forget to check for them. Oh, fuck. See? Always forget to check for him. Son of a bitch. What? You didn't drop anything. You know, I think the secondary missile on this actually has a homing as well. Wow, that was kind of abysmal. None of those are very good. I think the power force. Wait, where am I going? This way. Those guys count as flying. Okay, we need that one. Safety bubble is very important. For one very important reason. That reason being later buffs to it get ridiculous. Reload speed by 10. I'll take that. Seems pretty good. Can't get it now, but I'll get both of them. Why not? I got the cells for it. I love the stun in this game. It's great for me, and for them technically, but I like it better for me. Yeah, you're not going anywhere, buddy. I don't think I'm going to be able to outrank this. I've been taking too long. When I'm really focused, though, I've been able to complete this game with an S rank. Like I said, though, it has been a while. I have the one perk that made it so that all my weapons shot? There's another weapon. Next. There we go. This is the one I'm looking for. This will repair damage to my, well, everything, really. Which is quite good. Take the power cells, because I can't really use anything else. Against bosses. That'd be nice, but yeah, in this level I forgot there's a lot of fire resistant things here. Not that it's going to help very much, because shock. It was problematic when I first started playing though, because I love to use I loved fire weapons starting out. Damage over time was great. We got minigun, flash bombs, this thing. Nah. The problem with the heavier weapons is they slow you down. Don't think this one does. Yeah, nothing here I have right now slows me. Yeah, I'm gonna need that, son. Yeah, I'm real rusty. Hey, I'm still in the S rank time though. So there's that. A lot of this game is still unfinished, and I'm not quite sure when they plan to finish it. Did I just... Ah, I should have opened the damn thing first. What do we got? This one, which I usually like doing this because, setting enemies on fire is very nice. Plus, it encourages me to use the scrap canister more. Hooray, now everything's on fire. My damage repairs. And I get a temporary shield. Also, I believe I get like a second of infinite ammo, so... Grab that. And boss section is next. Depending on which boss it is, it could be very painful or very not. Let's find out. It's pain. It's the Catacoaster. You know, that being said, I'm actually doing quite well against him. You know, up until that point. Nothing to it. It's easy. Let's see here. We'll do this. And now we're getting into the nitty-gritty of it. Might not beat it with an S rank, but I might beat it. I like this one, frankly. That would be nice. I don't have anything to use it with. So instead I'm going to upgrade this thing. This one has what I like to call bastard turrets. Also, the tiny bastard drones, I suppose, as well. You might notice that some of these enemies have shields, and that's because there's little drones everywhere who's giving them shields. Maybe I should have gotten a better gun. That, right there, because they can switch to multiple turrets, or into multiple barrels. Damn it. Ooh. Oh yeah, I think this is one of the unfinished areas. Let's see here. Let's do this. Yeah, see? It ain't finished yet. Eventually, the full version is supposed to launch sometime soon, from what I've been told. Ah, it's this one. We are doing, on health. Infinite ammo. Okay, so that's that one. Yeah, let's take that. It gives us an extra few amount of shots, so... have here? Take the cell. See what the rest of them have, because there's multiple of those around here. And also more enemies to kill. I thought there were. Did I kill everyone? No, because I haven't found it. Yeah, there we go. Usually there's more of those doors, though. Oh, wait, I did pass one. Hold on. Yeah, see, right there. There's usually like, I thought there were like 3 or 4, though. Ooh. If they're wearing a bubble splasher, it might be useful to me. Ooh. Yeah, we'll take this one. Because this is much better than the one we had. Fires 3 projectiles. How does that work? I guess it doesn't work, because I don't think the gun has a large enough magazine. Unless they all just are pinpoint. I guess we'll have to see. And now... here we go. Now it's about to get fucking hectic. Of course, that's where we're supposed to go. And we have to kill bosses. Oh, actually, no, it's not kill bosses. We have to clear 2 up. And the fuck's stealth. There was one over here. Where the hell did it go? There it is. Shit. Come on, get me up there. Fuck. Hold on. You son of a bitch. Blast sniper has never really been good. Your bonus movement speed is added to bonus damage. That could be useful. Him out of the picture, and now I need you out of the picture, please. I asked nicely. Now I'm no longer asking. This one's gonna suck, and I have to do it. That one really doesn't help me at this moment, because we've beaten everything. Okay, actually, no, that's a lie. There's like one area. One last area I have to go to. And mercifully, we have this right here. None of that, we're good. The Beetle Royale. Ow, son of a bitch. There we are. S-ranked it. Not too bad. I don't think we have enough wrench. Oh, we're actually quite close. Let's go through it again. We don't have much time. Can't really start anything else. Let this be known that once again I can really plan out my streams. That would be useful. Blunderbuss. Yeah, we'll take the blunderbuss. No, I'm not sure if... taking no damage grants bonus score. I don't even know if there is a score system like that here. Alrighty, we have a revolver. We'll take the revolver. Revolver is actually pretty good. But, I'm not a precision instrument. So it doesn't tend to serve me as well as, say something else. I'm gonna take this one. Dual chains. Take the cells. None of this actually helps. This would, but we don't have enough cells. That's the Oasis. We're gonna go to the ruins this time. Come on, get the fucking thing. Right in front of us. I'm gonna take this. Ow. And done. S rank. Perfect. I don't remember if I can S rank the ruins easily or not. We can try though. There we are. What guns we got here? Shotgun, jump beam, Tommy gun. I'm gonna take this. And what do we have here? Now that is nice. I just watching it like one of the smaller enemies just blow up and die because of that new perk I just got. It's just happen to dare to do damage to me. That doesn't really do anything, to be perfectly honest. That, I guess, takes away my HUD. Okay, so that's what that's supposed to do. I hate the mines. The mines are actually a problem. Not bad. What's the perk? 5 seconds before I hit the explosion. Sure, we'll do that. We're going the wrong way. And it wouldn't be a me stream if I didn't lose my way at least once. What do we got? Shock damage, of course. Would very much appreciate that kind of shit. Yes. I'm gonna take that. Blinding fuck. I don't usually go for Goomba stomps, but when I do occasionally get them, having the explosion shit is very nice. Nah. You did get an upgrade, though. Shock resistance is now removed. Beautiful. And we have our boss. Really? Okay. Ah, I hate this one. Actually, it wasn't too bad this time around. We'll do this one. That is important. S ranked that one. Next. Let's see, what do we got? This one is interesting. Screw it, I'm gonna take it. This will be my backup weapon in case things go wrong. I'm also gonna take this. What do you actually have? Cyclone's nice, but... You know, I didn't really give this weapon much thought, but, God damn it. Well, I've missed one of those transports, and now I'm going to make it everyone else's problem. Oh my god. That actually wasn't too bad. Harrowing, but not terrible. Alright. More stun effects. Because I like stun locking enemies. Ooh. This one can actually hit crits, does burn. Alright, we'll try it. Oh yeah, we also don't take any fall damage, so that's nice. Or fall damage, blast damage. At least, not from our own weapons. See, the problem I'm having again is that this is a heavy weapon, and heavy weapons reduce speed, which is a problem. Let's see what we got here. We'll take that. Ah, we A-ranked it. Shit. Wasn't paying attention to the time. Speaking of which, we only got like 20 minutes left. What kind of launchers or weapons we got here? I'll take this one. That would have been nice to have, actually. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I'm hitting that point where I just can't play anymore. There's always that point in the game where I realize, yeah, I'm running out of steam. And that should be it. And, frankly, that's been a feeling this whole stream. Not planning out streams is not a very good strategy for doing your streams. But this is what happens when I have no idea what to play, which is why I tend to try and avoid those kinds of things happening at all costs, because it ends up with streams like this where I switch games about 3 or 4 times. It's not the first time, and I don't expect it to be the last. Water down the wrong pipe. Fuck. Yeah. Ah. What a wonderful way to end the stream. Me choking to death. Ah. Oof. No, not there yet. Eyes are still tearing up over it. Ah. Okay, I think we're good. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Admiral Y11 signing off. I will see you on Friday for what should hopefully be a more coherent stream. But in the meantime, have a good night. Alright, y'all know the drill at this point. Like, comment, share, hit the bell button, and subscribe. YouTube likes it, so do I. Thanks for watching.